I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah and a double honor to the elders and apostles and bishops of Great Millstone for enduring, pushing his truth, and being an example and and guidance. Second Chronicles, chapter 25, verse 11. I started at 11. You should start at verse 1. It's only 12 verses now. It's 12 verses. You should start at verse 1. Second Chronicles chapter 25, verse 11. And Amaziah strengthened himself and led forth his people and went to the valley of Salt. So the Lord strengthened Amaziah. Okay? It's lucky. The Lord strengthened Amaziah. And Amaziah strengthened himself and led forth his people. Now, who are the people of Amaziah? The Israelites, the Ephraimites, Judites, not Canaanites and Hittites, or Pezerites, right? The Gadites, Simeonites, Naphtali, Reubenites, Asherites, Zebulunites, Judites, Levites, Benjaminites, Ephraimites, Naphtali, Reuben, Gad, Simeon, Asher. I'm not going to think of all 12 right now. I'm not going to try to think of all 12. We're still on verse 11. Goodness gracious. 2 Chronicles 25 and 11. And Amaziah strengthened himself and led forth his people and went to the valley of Salt and smote the children of who? Of Seir, 10,000. 10,000. Now we know that they don't forget 9/11, they don't forget Pearl Harbor, they don't forget Thanksgiving, they don't forget Christmas, they don't forget Easter, they don't forget 9/11, they don't forget the Holocaust, they don't forget what's his name, Christopher Columbus. They'll forget Jackie Joyner Kersey though. They don't forget I'm trying to think of that boxer that the movie always talk about, Rocky Marciano. They don't forget Rocky Marciano. They won't forget Bugsy Siegel. They won't forget Al Capone. They won't forget Hitler. They won't forget they won't forget what Lil Wayne said. He said, "I will never 1, 2, 3 forget." They won't 1, 2, 3 or forget. They will never forget. But they tell you to forget. Matter of fact, yo, 3 hours ago, I'm in the store. Jay come in there playing the music on his phone. Speaker on his phone. Not even a speaker. On his phone. It's 3 people behind one register. It's 2 people behind another register. And it's like 8 customers in there. We waiting. So the man goes, "Turn your music down." Now I know why they was trying to train the other dummy foreigner. I'm like, yo, how y'all 5 foreigners can't handle 2 registers? And I was like, yo, they just give y'all dummies businesses because over here in Babylon the Great, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans is running the businesses as far as the managers, assistant managers, supervisors. Because the managers, supervisors, and assistant managers, they're the ones that run the business, right? The general manager and the district managers and so forth, they don't run the shit. They oversee us. All right? They come by you. I get them to do some work, help out the store. They gonna look at you like they're crazy. Now they may help out a little bit if they soft on the general manager. But if they ain't soft on that general manager, they're not going to be soft towards that general manager. I only been working for 4 years, and I done seen this with my own eyes, figured it all out. 4 or 5 years, whatever. Seriously working for 4 or 5 years. Besides when I was 15. Now, they'll never forget. So what happened at the Valley of Salt? 10,000 white Hebrew Edomites, whatever that is, 10,000 Edomites got deleted, got controlled, deleted by Yahawashi through his battle axe, the Israelites. Now, verse 11, and Amaziah strengthened himself and led forth his people, which were the Israelites, and went to the Valley of Salt and smote of the children of Seir 10,000. We know they never forget. So just because they don't let you know that they know who you are and that they never forgot this, doesn't mean that it's all good. Verse 12, and the other 10,000 left alive did the children of Judah carry away captive. So not only did you control or delete 10,000, you enslaved 10,000. Judah, who is Judah? So-called Negroes. Maybe this is why you so-called Negroes get treated so harshly. It's all spiritual. Verse 12, and the other 10,000 left alive did the children of Judah carry away captive and brought them unto the top of the rock and cast them down from the top of the rock, that they all were broken in pieces. All right? So it's not the kind of slavery where you get rich. It's the kind of slavery where you dispose of your... Matter of fact, let me see if I should even be using the word slave. Slave, person who is the chattel or property of another. Well, you do what you want with your property. Psalms 137, verse 1. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. Who? The Israelites. We hanged our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. Who? The ones that make the best music. Verse 3, for there they that carried us away captive required of us a song. Why? Because they asses couldn't sing. So they wanted the best singers of the earth to give them a song. Which would mean the Israelites. And they that wasted us required of us mirth. So you're going to destroy us and still want us to go to the club every Friday, hoop and holler at church, and go, yeah, that's right, Pastor, yeah. Every time the pastor say something, yeah. Nah, man. For they that carried us away captive required of us a song. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. And they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. Benjamin ain't shut up yet. They still singing the songs of Zion. Verse 4, how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? So Benjamin aren't singing the Lord's song. All right. Verse 5, if I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. When I say Benjamin, and when I say singing the songs and speaking about Zion, I'm talking about the Caribbeans, so-called, God damn it, West Indians, Jamaicans, West Indians, Caribbean islands. If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. if I prefer not Yerushalayim above my chief joy. So if your joy is money and women, you gotta love your hometown more. All right? They go crazy for the Browns out here, y'all. Goodness gracious. It's like people go crazier for strangers than they do their immediate loved ones. When I say go crazy, I mean like root for them, cheer for them, wish the best for them, wish success for them. And I don't give a damn. Psalms 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom. Why? Because we're going to forget. Verse 5, if I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, and that's what happened. So verse 7, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, and the day of Yerushalayim, who said, rise it, burn it, even to the foundation thereof. Right. O daughter of Babylon, who? Edom. So this is why Esau, Edom, on 2nd Ezra 9 and 6, Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is at the beginning of it that follow it. This is why Edom is Esau, is Babylon the Great. What's that? Genesis 35, 36. Esau is Edom. What was it? 37. Verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. Salakia. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Genesis chapter 36, verse 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. Right? So, Psalms 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom. Genesis 36 and 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. And when we get to 2nd Chronicles chapter 25, verse 11, you know, damn 1 and 2. That must have been how I started. Nah, man. Yeah. It is more than 12 verses. I just only, Salakia, y'all. I only made it stop it from 1 to 12 on that page. 2nd Chronicles chapter 25, verse 11. And Amaziah strengthened himself and led forth his people and went to the valley of Salt and smote the children of we will never forget. That's their slogan, we will never forget. And smote of the children of Seir 10,000. Genesis 36 and 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. Taking too long. Mount Seir. Taking too long. So we see on the map where it's located at. Okay. It's close to us. It's southeast of our homeland. Now, see? Southeast of our homeland. Now, Mount Seir, Petra, Esau, Edom. Okay, these are the Edomites. Oh, and they're going into slavery. Let's get Revelation. Anybody come down with great wrath? The book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And the saints are Israelites. So while this man goes around and kills everything with the sword, any sword he could imagine, the scripture says that he must be killed with the sword. Killeth Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Shalom.